It is a Monday night here on Ticket Talk tonight. It has been nonstop. I haven't been able to even take a breath today. Man, what a crazy day. I think we have TicketCon coming up, producer MCF. Yep, July 26th. Guys, I want you to come to this event. Let's fill up Contemporary Arts Center. You know, those going to the World Ticket Conference. We're going a night before because we want you guys to experience something different than the old WTC. And if you're a passion of live events and ticketing, you're more than welcome to come to the inaugural TicketCon at the Contemporary Arts Center as we reimagine ticketing. We got some great stuff planned, guys. We got Ticket Vision. We got Tommy D. We got a bunch of great folks, good actors in the ticketing community, all coming together for great networking, food and beverage, in one of the best places in the world, New Orleans, Louisiana. I mean, you got the best bourbon in the world. You got some beignets. I mean, we are going to just put on a heck of an event. And I want to meet you guys there July 26th, 3 to 10 p.m. The Sunday, the day before WTC. So sign up, tickets in link in my bio. Man, what a crazy day. My Lord, my emails are going off. And I mean, let's just go to the X feed. Then we're going to get into the semantics of what's going on with FIFA World Cup demand. But there's just so much going on, guys. I mean, I got Greg from the Churning Group chirping, defending StubHub. I mean, I don't know. He said he had a good experience. I mean, I don't know. He wants to hop on a Zoom later. I don't know. Maybe we'll hop on a Zoom tonight. I'm happy to educate anyone about the deceptive practices going on with StubHub. I mean, it is just unbelievable. We had an amazing podcast this morning, guys, with Matt King, the inventor of the ticket queue in virtual waiting rooms. And if you have 17 minutes and 22 seconds, watch it because it is a heck of an interview. I mean, we're so thankful for Tommy D for getting Matt on. He literally invented the queue, and we asked him tough questions of how Ticketmaster could stop them. So make sure you watch this interview if you haven't already. And I posted some clips throughout the day that you guys can see some sound bites about stopping bots, and it was a fantastic interview. I mean, Stan Chena got another job. We wish him the best with House Call Pro, the former CEO of Vivid Seats. We want to wish everyone the best. I mean, my Lord. I mean, I only see a few scattered seats when I looked at the matches today, guys. And we're going to go to ticket data in a second. But for the Saudi games, there were a couple seats that were spread out because the marketplace is shut down 4 hours before. Now, a lot of people are asking me, Scott, where's my best bet to actually get seats? Unfortunately, it's through the FIFA ticketing last minute site and resale site. Those seats are guaranteed because we're having massive issues with StubHub, not getting orders done, busting orders galore. I'm getting DMs all day. I can't even keep up with them. And so forth. And Atlanta had a couple seats empty. They did. Was it many? No. Let's go to ticketdata.com. And you guys can make any type any comments as we are live. If you have any questions, chime in. Producer MCF will let me know when we have some. But let's just go see what is going on with the World Cup as we know it, guys. I mean, this is just fantastic data from Keith. I mean, he's just a lifesaver. He's already got 16 out of 104 matches played, 43% up, average get-in, $698. Wow. Matches remaining are up 82%, 88 matches left, 1,340 median get-in for the final 88 matches. I mean, obviously that includes the FIFA World Cup in the final. I mean, it is just unbelievable as we go to the individual matches that are tomorrow. So essentially, guys, here in the group stage rounds, we got about 4 matches per day here for the next couple of weeks or so. So tomorrow, we got France, 970 getting just under 1,000. That's trending up 1%. So that's been pretty flat, actually, over the last 3 days or so. We got Iraq, Norway, not a very good match, still 544 getting. We got Argentina, home of Lionel Messi, 893 getting. Pretty flat, up 2% over the last 3 days or so. In the finale tomorrow, Austria versus Jordan, the cheapest one in Al Guido country in Santa Clara, 393. So what we can do here, guys, for the hell of it, and this is why we use ticketdata.com, is that we can go back in time. we can go back all the way back to September 8, 2025 and see the get-in price of $1,129 here for this game. So if you go, this is about when the tickets started to go on sale. Back September 28th is when ticket data started tracking this. And if you can go through the ebbs and flows of the market over like the last 10 months or so, you can see it dip down to 379 at one point. I mean, November, December, so pretty steady. Then all of a sudden here, the last week or so, the last 10 days or so, just upwards galore all the way up here. So this is the great thing about ticketdata.com is you can track all the FIFA World Cup matches. You can track any live event in the world. I mean, Keith is just doing us wonders. Like when I wish for something like this, like a year ago, like Keith made my dream come true, and he's making your dreams come true because you can track all tickets, all World Cup for all live events going on, my Lord. And if you just look at the individual matches, obviously tomorrow we got Wednesday. What's the big match? Portugal versus Congo is the big match on Wednesday in H-Town at Reliance Stadium, $1,500 get-in. You also have England-Croatia, a marquee matchup at Jerry's World for just under $1,500 get-in. These prices are absolutely absurd. And if you just kind of like look ahead of like next week, Mexico, $3,379 get-in. So a lot of people are asking me as we close out the screen. A lot of you guys are asking me is that what's going on? Why has demand increased? MCF wants to come on. Say something.
We got a comment here.
You think there's still tickets for Netherlands versus Sweden?
Saturday's game.
That is Saturday's game. So here's the deal, Manuel. Obviously, there is tickets on the secondary exchanges. We don't recommend going to StubHub. But if you go on a reputable site like SeatGeek or Vivid or so forth, there's opportunities to buy seats. There's also opportunities if you go on the FIFA ticketing resale exchange, which is the FIFA site. You got to go through like 10 prompts to get there. It's not a very good experience. I don't want to go through it here on Ticket Talk to bore you, but if you go on FIFA.com ticket exchange, you can see the seats going for Netherlands versus Sweden. But like I said, guys, for all FIFA World Cup tickets, the secondary exchange is shut off 4 to 6 hours before the game. So if you don't have tickets day of game, you're most likely are hoping to get on the FIFA ticketing resale or last minute exchange. So that is your best bet, Emmanuel, to check Netherlands for Sweden. For the hell of it, we'll just go to SeatGeek to see what it's looking like for Sweden on Saturday. I mean, it is just unbelievable what's going on here. So let's go over to Saturday. Netherlands versus Sweden. Very hot ticket at Reliance Stadium, also over $1,000 get-in. So here's what's going on, Emmanuel. What is going on here is that I'm trying to educate the fans of how this is distributed. So the FIFA World Cup, the vendors are doing a very good job of a thing called slow ticketing. Like we kind of explained for the viewers who didn't watch us, is that they're not putting out all the inventory at once. They're putting them out in waves. So with only 91 listings, only a couple hundred listings, they're obviously making the demand look sweeter. It's obviously a practice that professional teams use, college teams use. This is a common practice in the States for live events, specifically in professional sports. Obviously, it backfires sometime when there isn't a lot of demand for an event. But for the FIFA World Cup on the world stage, they are absolutely running a ticketing distribution clinic and obviously not posting supply. And obviously, it's creating a FOMO effect that making the fans buy tickets, which is keeping the prices sky high. So that's what's going on. Slow ticketing to a T. Demand is there. The stadiums are pretty much filled up for the majority of the games that have happened since Thursday, the last 4 or 5 days of the World Cup. So this game, Netherlands-Sweden, is going to be a hot game. I don't see it decaying much at all, Emmanuel. So you probably want to look between SeatGeek, the FIFA World Cup ticket exchange, to see what the best price is. Do we have any other questions? Great question by Emmanuel. But obviously, guys, like I said, this is not a pace to wait tournament at all, even for the games that are not in high demand. If we go back to ticketdata.com, I mean, let's just go to tonight for an example. Let's just type Iran, who's playing right now in Los Angeles. if they show up. So right now, no, this one's next week, Sunday. Let's go to the past games. Yep. So right now, where this game's going on, when the data's cut off, 420 get-in. Yes, you can smoke a blunt now of weed being a 420 get-in price. So if you look at the historic history of this trend, you saw this game at 200. Did it go below 100 at one point? You saw it in the low 200s. So essentially, this game literally started extremely high, stayed steady for the last 7-8 months, and got into the 200s at its low. So you could have had it at 241, and by game time, it was up to 413. So even for the games that don't mean much, and you can obviously make an argument, Iran with the politics, a lot of Iranians live in Los Angeles, that might help to get in. But obviously, it is just a testament of the demand that we are seeing for this FIFA World Cup. And ticketdata.com tells you the entire story since September, the end of September, when they started tracking these events. So it's a great site to use when we go. So you're talking about the matches, the C matches that are going for a $400 get-in still. So obviously, to save money from your Louis Vuitton wallet, that's your best bet to buy one of those games. But if you're looking for one of the marquee matches, you're looking at over $1,000 ticket get-in for the FIFA World Cup as we know it. Great question here, guys. Make it a great rest of your Monday evening. Make sure you check out the podcast with Matt King. It's pinned in my tweet regarding the inventor of the ticketing queue. If you have 17 minutes before you go to bed tonight or tomorrow, make sure you watch it. Love to see you guys at TicketCon next month. Make it a great Monday evening. Stay lean and clean.